Yo, what's going on, guys? Catcher. I guess we'll do this part mail day, part shout out to Malt Hawk. But first, shout out to our dog, Cryptic Keeper. My dude is just battling, fighting, looking awesome, my dog. I pray for you every day. Please, God, keep her safe. Amen. Always thinking about you, my man. You look. Thanks for the updates, and it's just like, just keep fighting. You just look so strong and inspirational and positive and just amazing. All right, so we'll move on to the mail day. It's like Mall Talk is. I don't know. You watching my mail, bro? He asked me if I had anything to give me an update on Secret Shadows. So I opened up a couple mail things, and this is the thing that just came. I believe I picked it up this morning. Been kind of waiting around, looking, thought there would be more out there. Grabbed this from Dan from Catch 'em All. Hasn't been hardly any out there. When it first came out, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7-ish. And since then, there's been just a couple, and they're priced up there. I thought it'd be, it's the Secret Shadows All Art Box. I got one and I opened it up, and I just, like the others, the Poncho box and Jet Yates box, they were semi-plentiful out there for a while. These were not. I don't know if they just didn't release as many yet or what's going on with that. But it's the Tyler. So there you go, Moth Hawk. Let's go through a couple more pieces of mail. Not sure if they are. Mail piles up. I don't open off maybe every week or two or so. So I'm probably surprised just as much as you are. Okay, these are some more alpha packs I added to my stash I have over here. Got a bunch of them. I've been finding a crazy amount of these between the $5, $6, $7 range. Not anymore. I think I grabbed them all. But there's some of the first cards MetaZoo had. Supposed to be very limited print. The alpha pack hollows. Do I have one here? Here's the frog one. That's not. There is one like that. That was the reverse hollow. So what do we have here? Here we go. This must PSA certification. Okay, a few of these came out in a short period of time. I thought were really, really nicely priced. For these cards are awesome. It's the case hit for Torrential Tides, hidden rare frog. It's I don't know what it connects to the Loch Ness Monster, and it's like 2 cards in one. Sure what this is. This is just in a smaller piece of paper. It's probably not a banger. Thank you for your purchase. Don't want to say the name. Good packaging. I think I'm working on a 5th or 6th layer here. I grabbed another. These are the Topps Chrome Crypticam. Grabbed another Mothman. Been grabbing one here and there. $5, $7 if you just. They go pretty quick once they're out there. There's always others that have them crazy price out there, but some people it just seems like they dump them quick, or they're not quite sure what they're listing and how tough it is and how awesome of a card this is. You can find them cheap out there once in a while. It's a crazy color. What color is that? Freaking fuchsia. Another Topps Chrome something it looks like. I think these were all people unloading. Whenever I see these, the Topps Chrome Mothman or Frog, if they're only $1 or $2, I picked them up. Alright, so you saw this. And also, maybe a month or so ago, a rash of cases were being sold. And I grabbed a case of Secret Shadows booster box in an auction. I think it was like $750-ish around there. Much cheaper than the first 3 cases I got coming out of the gate. Which, these I think are probably my favorite. And then grabbing the cases to do the case is probably my second favorite thing that MetaZoo's come out with. They are both amazing, genius ideas, MetaZoo. I just think that the chase of the case is, it's out of people's price range for, hopefully when MSRP is eventually achieved, but I love it being, the collector I am, a higher scale collector, but it's just it's unrealistic of most people's price range. So if you can find a way, maybe if you come out with like theme decks and package them like that, or with the spell books, something that's only a few $100 and someone could take a chance on and getting something like that. Because the idea of it, having a chase in the case is awesome. It's just that, people can't, 90% of people can't afford to spend that much on a case. And also to make the cases keep value, obviously, there's been some issues with how they drop in value once the case has been broken. All right, it's the rest of us for Mall Talk. Here's some of my favorite, and this is not just my favorite artwork. That would take longer, be a longer video, but this is just a card I really love, a hit I love with a texture, and it's a chase-ish card. So those are right here I just grabbed. A 3-star Headless Horseman, I got a few of those. Another 3-star Headless Horseman, Kate Becker one. I got 2 of those in there. This Kraken is awesome. I think it's a poncho. Yeah. Kraken's really awesome. Boogeyman, I just love the Boogeyman. It's personal to me. Always growing up, that was like a cryptid to me. And it's cool. I'd like to have. I like the original. OG Zoo is my favorite Boogeyman, but I like them all. It's kind of like Boogeyman is kind of like a mystery anyway. You don't really know what the Boogeyman is, so And this is like a really cool one. They came up with Plague Doctor, and these I just grabbed a bunch of these. It just breaks my heart. These are not 3 stars. Just Fran, and this. If this Medusa was a 3-star, it may have been the best card in the whole set. It's just amazing. Fran Labatos is coming in just freaking running stuff. And this is just, I don't know if you know, with the 3 stars, this would have been an amazing 3-star, incredible 3-star also, because the little details they have in there, they do like a really good job of separating with their 3-star. It seems like when there's more detailed. This is like a 3-star. So I just grabbed those real quick. I actually bought more of those, I think, for $3, $4, $5 a piece to add. Grabbed one of these the Christmas froggies. One that paid way too much for it. Got 2 of the 3-star moths. Well, not one of my favorite moths, but it's a moth. It's a 3-star. It's good. It's good. It's not one of the greater ones though. This bunny, man, this artwork is just. It really is. The size of the card doesn't do it justice. It's just. It needs to be a painting on the wall. It really is incredible. 3-star moth. 3-star Anubis. 3-star. Another one. Some of these I bought. I got a Grimm. I actually got 3 Wendigos. And these, one of my favorite cards in the set is a Rat King 3-star. Grab 3 of those. Well, actually, I pulled all 3 of those. And these are the ones that are in this box right here. The Moth, Bakunawa, Kitsune, and Anubis. So that's some mail, some bomb mail, some boom